Oh, hello there, friendos. Can you all hear me well enough? Uh, beep, boop, bop, 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 bop. Well, hello everyone. Friendly gesture. Actually, I'm just getting Wally to follow me. How are you all doing this morning? Can you all hear me? Yeah, I did unmute it. Good. My brain's sort of working this morning. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I hope that the audio is a little bit better this time. I adjusted some things. It's good to see you, Phoenix. How are you doing, Megan? Ellie, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're well. As you can tell by my squinty eyes right now, I haven't quite had my coffee yet. Is it working enough, though? Sounds good to you. Is it pretty clear, Ellie? Sounds good to you? I hope so, man, because that's the one thing I kind of wanted to improve. I also had the idea, and Ellie, again, remember, this is just me, me mouth flapping, and Megan. I realized that I could technically make a secondary channel on Twitch and stream this from this laptop. Just a thing called Bard's Blades in this at the same time. Might be fun. I went into some of the Makers and Crafting channel on Twitch, and they were all lovely people. I'm like, well, why not share this there as well? It's not like, you know, why not? My dudes. Sounds good? Good. Anyone else having coffee right now? Wally! Wally, what are you doing? Why is Wally doing that? Come on, dingus. Phoenix Pup, is this your first time here? Have you met Wally? This is Wally. Say hi, Wally. Wish you could get him to go up and down. I can kind of make him bob. Sort of. There we go. I can make him nod his head. Wally going rogue. Well, I left him out here all alone. It's not his fault. It's not his fault at all, man. No, I mean, raining. I didn't feel like, streaming while it was raining. This is your first YouTube stream, yes? Well, welcome in, Phoenix Pup. This is the Forge area. That is, this is sort of the tiny homes that I live in. That's where I broadcast out of, is the red one. The green one is where I sleep. The other small one is our kitchen. And, come here, Wally, 1 second. That is a storage unit that we're needing to replace very soon here. So yeah, this is I have a wireless mic, and we have Wally who follows me around, and we have a, camera over here to help us kind of fixate on what we're doing today, which is we're getting Lotor's, come here, Wally. We're finishing Lotor's knife today, but we also might be working on this, which could be interesting. Excuse me. Yeah, no, Wally's good when he's not, staring at my butter at the bricks. He does what he's told. Don't you, Wally? We also might work on this today. This is for Dino Nuggies, though I'm I'm a little bit nervous to do it. Wally likes the bricks. The bricks are more handsome than I am. That's just the rule. I'm not as cool as the bricks, dudes. It's just how life is. Also, after the words. Still haven't had my coffee, man. Still waking up a little bit. Wally, come here. Friendly gesture. Dingus. Friendly gesture, dingus. Stay. There we go. See, now I can move and he won't follow me. Witchy, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Danielle, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. We are going to be doing more of these now that I've got things sort of sorted out. I think I'm going to be talking to Ellie about multicasting to Twitch as well as a thing, but not on my, whatchamacallit, Hermit channel. It'll be it'll literally be its own thing, just as a way of kind of like poking out into the universe a little bit more. I'll have to figure that out. I think it's free to do, right, Ellie? Like, you can get a thing that's like, free to do. You don't have to pay for it. Like, there's one where you do have to pay for it. Right? And like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. It is good. Fantastic. Well, who's ready to mess around with this guy, my dudes? We gotta turn this thing into a knife today. Now, this is a really, really, really wide blade. It's very intense. Lotor is from the military. I figured that we get him basically a giant butcher knife. Oh, hell yeah, Daniel, welcome in. I am PBS now, my dudes. Someone contact PBS and tell them that I should work with them, man. Wait, really? I didn't know that, Ellie. See, I learn something every day, gosh dang it. Witchy, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. You guys ready for this? We gotta heat this forge up and hopefully... Here's the other thing. If today, for some dumb reason, I've ran out of propane, I need you to all yell at me in D&D later. Hey, PBS, call this guy. It's time. It's time for Mr. Rogers to name his successor. Why is he a blacksmith? Don't ask questions. It's just as wholesome with weirder stories about, blue-footed boobies. I could do an entire show on birds. Be awesome. Be awesome. All right. Oh, so I did bring both of them over here. Please be. Oh, no. Cashew high. We might have a problem. I probably should have gotten propane before this stream, which is kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna turn it on. We're gonna see. We're gonna run them down to 0. That is my plan, so that I'm not just like, I started and then I was like, where'd he go? What's he doing, dude? What are you doing, dude? Always being productive in the morning, I swear. Yep. We're gonna see how this fares. Ugh. What, me? What? See your little hoses are witchy-sized? Wait, what are you talking about, witchy-sized? Witchy, what you talking about? Do you hear that? That sputtering? That's not a good sputter. That's the I'm at the end of my life, Hermit. I'm dying, Hermit. Why didn't you feed me? I'm sorry, propane tank. I'm sorry, okay? Right. We don't need these. These are not tongs for us today. These are the bonk tongs. Oh, Wally's not falling. Friendly gesture, Wally. Cashew, hope you're having a lovely day so far. Wait, Megan, is it school? School's going back in a little bit, right? My Valkyrie's healing nicely. Hell yeah, which that was a big tattoo. I'm a jelly bean. I'm a very jelly bean. Simple, silly thing. If you haven't done so already, please like the video and add a comment. It would mean the world. If you have socials and you want to share this, it would mean a lot to get the word out, my dudes. It'd be fantastic. I played hooky today. Yeah, let's go. Megan's like, I'm not doing it. Hell with that. I don't want to get up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. I stayed in bed all day. I did. What do you mean what I do? Witchy, what do you mean? What you mean what I do? Oh, you're no, you're a spoon. Don't you, you're a spoon at me, Witchy. Wait, where did I do need something though. There it is. I do need those. Let's not fall over. I should be making some spoons. Wally, those are the bricks. Wally. Wally.
Have you figured out who Father is yet? I'm your daddy, Wally.
Pay attention to me, Wally. God dang it. Wally, I am your father. How to play Roblox is pretty funny. Oh my god, they're playing Roblox? So I've only heard of Roblox. I've never played it. I've seen like the what? See, I'm curious if there's that much latency that I'm saying things and you're responding to me and the context is lost to me because I have the brain cell of a fish. Valkyrie's healing it. What did you do? What am I? I don't know what I did. I don't know anymore, Witchy. I don't have enough hobnobs. Actually, I should be going and getting some hobnobs. I need some of those hobnobs that are without chocolate, though. I just want the diuretic thing about it. Woo-hoo-hoo. We're gonna make this warm. That's gonna take forever. Like Brian from Daily Bumps. You look like Brian from Daily Bumps a little bit. Who is Brian? Danielle, who's Brian from Daily Bumps, if you don't mind me asking? I live under a rock. There's a reason they call me Hermit. Oh my god, wait, Witchy, you haven't seen all of this before? I hide it. Kind of hide it. I used to really hide it. I was very worried that people would look at me differently for some reason. And now I don't care. Just saying. Though we are, I am planning on getting, so you know the shrubbery tattoo, my dudes? Love the guy. We might do something else about it though. I don't know. You might see Dingus get the entire sleeve of my right arm done all the way, like this, all the way down. At some point. when funds allow. Because that is for me, it is not a necessity. Finishing that kitchen, which is the thing that I'm going to be doing next week, which reminds me, next week on Thursday, no, I should be fine it's during the day, so we'll still have a hangout in the evening. I'm sorry about last night, my friends, with Thursdays. Didn't have very many spoons. Thing ran long, and then I had to deal with some things. Hi, Turtle King, it's good to see you, my dude. Ellie, thank you. Thank you. Friendly gesture. There we go. Stuff happens, right? Right, Ellie? Today, also, oh shoot. I didn't announce that. We are having Dungeons and Dragons again, which is gonna be fun. I will be uploading both videos back to back pretty much so that people can see what happens. I do want more Hobnobs Witchy. We have them here though. So like, we found a store that is called Pier 1? A World Market, and like they have a whole section, and I went, oh, okay. And then there's another spot that just brought them in as well. They got a British section, and I was like, hey man, you can't just make Hobnobs just one thing regionally. That's not fair, man. There's an entire United Kingdom that's kind of united still. I don't know. Ellie, Witchy, how do you guys feel about each other?
And thus the smith pitted the English bean versus the Scots bean.
Just kidding, gonna have to leave. No worries. Need to go do some things instead of vibing and working. Got you. No, Ellie, no worries. Much love to you.
Scotland is family. We got family.
I haven't even watched Fast and the Furious, man. Am I missing out? My dudes, I haven't watched Fast and the Furious.
Ooh. How are we doing here?
Yep, it's getting warmer. I'm not gonna do the Anakin thing. It's working! It's working! Get out of it, you dingus. Now, I could have done this entire stream basically on the belt grinder, you know? Yeah, Brian Lanning. Daniel, for some reason, it's like, apology, it's not ringing any bells. Let me look at the things. Hey, Quang, it's good to see you. Michelle, welcome in. They sell my favorite wine, Passion Fruit Moscato. Okay, Quang, I might have to look that up, even though I'm not drinking very much at all right now. Amelia, it's working. It's working. I gotta see who this is. Daniel, I'm so sorry. Come on. Brian Lanning. Wait a second. You're a singer? For... I can kind of see it. Sorta. Gotta poke the dings when he dinguses. Oh my god, did you like talking about boobies on stream yesterday, Quang? Did that make you happy? I heard that you guys got all of the sound clips. All of them. At least one X-Patch store over there. Yeah, there is. I mean, which we found it finally, and I was like, okay. That's Pixar theme still, right, Megan? We're in good double entendre here. I could say so many double entendre things, my dudes. Like, we might get to the store today. I'm trying not to be overly ambitious because we have some things that I need to do before D&D this evening. God, I need to get that sorted out and put in there, my dudes. There are a couple things I need to do here at some point as well. Also, if it helps, Moscato's really light wine, and the passion is the juice, so it's great if you want to cut back on the alcohol. I haven't been drinking anything recently. This is the land of Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. You good? We good? Jack, one day I will meet you. One day I will say, look, I am you, but from Wish. Hug me. Just kidding. I do have some interesting projects though lined up. I have these, I'm just waiting for that to heat up. I do have these projects though, my dudes. I thought I was gonna, so I have handles for Markiplier, Ethan, Dan, Aaron from Green Grumps, and Jacksepticeye from YouTube. My plan is to make them some knives this year, and actually, they won't be filmed on here, my dudes, because I have a thing about, like, you know, what some people like, and convince me if you think that I'm being an idiot. But I don't like the concept of clout chasing. I just want to thank those guys because I watched them all the way through the pandemic, and they're who I look up to. So I'll be making those knives and actually sending, or maybe driving them down to the Game Grumps and delivering a big old box. But I'm going to be giving them each like how I made their knives, and they may post them, they may not. But the point is that I wanted to kind of like thank them for all that they've done just by being themselves. 'Cause sometimes you need to hear that, right? All the booby sounds. Gonna be starting soon, by the way. Witchy, I need to get my fire sword sorted out. And Michelle, it's good to see you. You've not seen these? Oh, well, there's that one, and then there's all of these ones. Yeah, Megan, I figured that, like, you know, with like a really positive intention and like, you know, good integrity, where it's like kind of like I'm not doing it to like chase anything. It's more like, look, I made videos for you guys. If you want to share them, that's fantastic. Yeah, exactly. The worst thing they can say is no. You know, I'm not planning on asking them to do anything. I'm like, here's a video of the thing. If you want to share a little bit, sure, fantastic. You know, I haven't posted these. I won't post them without permission unless it's okay with you, and then I will. You know, because I want to be a good bean. Steph, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Quang, how many of those sound alerts did you get? You guys ready for smack sounds? Do you guys want to hear the bang bang? Do you miss bonk bonk? Where's bonk bonk? We need to name the hammer. Hammer! Where is? Oh, I know where it is. It's in here. It's in the wrong spot. It's in the room where it's not supposed to be. Come here, bang, bonk bonk. Come on, you dingus. How very dare. How could I dare to leave that in the other room, man? Excuse. Unacceptable conditions. Awesome, Michelle, proud of you. I picked the best of the lot. But so Quang, what you're saying is that we need more of them. Steph, how's your day going so far? Woo! All right. We need a name for the hammer, man. Okay, what am I smacking ya? We're trying to draw you out, yo wee lads. Woohoo! Bonk! I did a workout last night at 1 in the morning. Thank you, Michelle. Because I told myself that I'm not allowed to not do... Oh, I didn't drink my... Okay, 1 second. I also need to do something else beforehand. I wish I do have that cool walkabout camera phone thing, my dudes, that I will be probably integrating into this at some point so I can take you guys around. It's called IV Cam. But 1 second. Ken walks away. Supposed to take my thingy-my-bingies. Thingy-my-bingies. There's double sound here, man. Oh, hi, Hermit. I see you on there. Oh, no. There's double sound. What are we going to do? We're going to flip the table. Okay, why do I sound so much like Gingerbread Man sometimes? That's a bit disturbing. There we go. No double center. Well, I mean, I was listening to it because it's on my computer in case something goes wrong. Have to take my supplements. God dang it. you ever try and, swallow a vitamin and it doesn't actually go? Like it doesn't actually do the thing? I'm trying to make my hair spikier so that people trust me from Final Fantasy. Oh God, wait, shoot. Anyone here Final Fantasy 14 fan? I can't remember. Quang, are you? I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. We did have a new video come out, my dudes. They're gonna be a new thing. I like the style of it. What's that? It's the game that we have in the background while I talk to you. I'm still on free trial too. Well, Quang, so I was gifted the Encyclopedia Eorzea, which is like the whole history of the world. If you guys want to go check it out, there is actually the first start to where we have a digital book that I flip the pages, and I will be telling the story of the entire history of Eorzea from the first book through to the third. I'm only on page 9 of like 300 and something. So it's like ASMR with, the music from the background while hanging out and getting like the stuff that you kind of want to know, but you don't want to bother like taking the time sometimes to read. I'll be reading it for you. It's an audiobook. That's the best way to describe it. Steph, it is.
Ah, perfection. Perfection.
It is nice out for once. We finally got, woo! The sun is shining. It's back. Can you guys see this well enough? Woo! Oh, Megan, are you downloading it? It's been cool out. Steph, has it been at least a little bit warmer? Here, do you guys need can you see what I'm doing, my dudes? Friggin'. Come here, dingus. Oh, so that is just stuck that way. Sorry for anyone with motion sickness. I'm trying really hard to, I guess we're just gonna try and bring this out a little bit further. There we go. That way you can actually see it. Were you able to see it before and I'm just mucking with things that aren't broken? My dudes, laughing butt off. Just a little bit, if that's the case. Yeah, so as long as I'm standing here, you can see it. 47 cheese and rice, wait, in Florida? Turtle King, thou flattereth, sir. There we go. Oh, I really need to lower this. This is too high. Way too high. Warmer than the last 2 days. Megan, are you open? It's hopefully gonna get, actually warmer and warmer, right? Ugh, no thank you. Not the Jimmy Jam, sir. I was gonna wear my beanie that Ellie's partner Emzy gave me, but it's too warm out. It's also why I'm wearing, I I just realized I don't really have shirts that have sleeves. And it's not because I like to wear muscle shirts. It's just somehow gradually I got rid of all my shirts with sleeves and I'm like, what is this? Who am I? My name is not Chadicus Prime. It's Hermit. Dude. Did my coffee just spit in my face? The audacity of this cup. Oh yeah, and then the weatherman tries to predict it for you, right? Megan, you're kind of like, he's gonna be wrong. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. 1 second. There we go. Up. Oh, LaCroix, why are you better than water? Oh my goodness.
Chadicus Prime is the form Hermit takes when he opens the Autobot matrix of leadership.
Oh my god. Quang, can we watch the 1980s movie together? You got the touch. Grab the guitar off of my wall. You got the power. I freaking missed that movie. It's... Oh, come on. Bam, ba, da, da. Bam, ba, da, bam, 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 bam. No, do. Yeah, dude, it's so Quang, it's so good. We live basically in a whole valley, so that makes it even weirder. Wait, so like you get like microclimates then, don't you, Megan? Right? Everyone. Everyone loves the touch, but Dare is my jam. Dare, to keep the yeah, man. Wait, maybe we could do that to figure out what's going on after D&D this evening. That would be fun. Watch the Transformer movies after D&D. Woo! No microfractures. Not allowed. Quang, do you know where I can find it? Oh, I don't know if it's like the right timing thing for you, Quang, but we did do, albeit a little bit an hour later because I had to do groceries. But Quang, every Thursday in the shrubbery now is like a hangout where we hang out with each other because I decided I wanted to build that into what my experience was for the year. It was like I missed hanging out with people. You know, Floofy Dog just ran upstairs. Need to make sure he's behaving.
What is he doing? What is the floof doing?
My dudes, we were thinking about getting another dog, but Z's not feeling quite that ready for a dog, for another dog. And I kind of get it. We said that if we didn't, what was it? That we would get another dog if it was like, if it fell on our lap basically, but we're not gonna go and like out and do it. You know what I mean? Exactly. No, all good. Yeah, no, Quang, I'm just glad that like you're like, are you doing good? Or is that a conversation for, you know, come on, dingus. You're supposed to be in focus.
Focus!
You dingus. Sometimes we want to go where everybody doesn't ask that question. How are you? Ah! Yes, little hammer. I know that you're jealous. Anybody ever have that? You go out for the day and you're just waiting for someone to ask you that dreaded question? How are you? Fine. Please look away. I don't want to talk about it. That was me most of December. Oh, yeah, New Year stuff? Quang, I wasn't, what was it, the other night I was expecting to like be completely shut away, you know, from the world because of the fireworks, and it rained. So Z and I came back down from where we were hanging out, like around 8:30 or something, and I hung out in Discord with MVK and them. Well, I'm not dead, right? How are you? Do you want the polite answer or the real answer? That's what I always ask.
Do you want the polite answer? Or do you want the answer that I've been dying to tell you since I want to share my feelings?
I also saw something else that was recently that was kind of like, please hear this. Kids are wonderful, luminous beings. Sometimes they're chaotic and insane, and they bring calamity. But they're wonderful. But I saw this fantastic, like, because not everyone wants to hold the baby or like, you know, hold the kid. You know what I mean? Especially if they're screaming. No one likes to hold someone that's screaming. But basically, like the response to someone goes to hand you their baby, and your response is, sorry, I'm vegetarian, and just see how they react to it. Yeah, no, Quang,
You're making small talk. Would you like secondhand trauma? You decide. It's Final Jeopardy.
Do 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 do. Make a decision, Trebek.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Did that at bars. Do you guys want to hear story times when Hermie used to go to bars? Because I don't think any of you can imagine me being at a dive bar. Pippin's doing good, Michelle. He's actually here right now, but he's sleeping. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's use the smaller one, my dudes, so that we can be more accurate. Oh my God. It's like the loudest school bell ever. There we go. You got the touch. You got the power. Story time with him is always fun time. I absolutely can imagine it, and I'm here for the story time. So, I have this jacket that I love to wear that's from Hot Topic. Don't judge me. Hot Topic has some banger jackets, my dudes. I know that they sometimes have kind of like, it's really a phase, right? It's like, it's not a phase, Mom, kind of clothing. Don't get me wrong. Friggin' love the sense of aesthetic. I get that people kind of like, you know, yeah, exactly. You know, Megan, Hot Topic has some really cool stuff. I didn't get this from Hot Topic. This is from online stores where I was looking up, please give me South Korean fashion. And everyone's like, why are you wearing South Korean fashion? I'm like, because I like their clothing, okay? So I have a friend of mine. He looks like blonde Cillian Murphy. And if you don't know who Cillian Murphy is, think of the movie 28 Days Later, the first one, right? Where it's like the guy, or think of Oppenheimer, which came out recently, or Peaky Blinders, the main character, right? So imagine that dude who's 6'2" and has a 1,000-yard stare, and like, not kidding, people would come up to him like, are you Cillian Murphy's cousin? And he's like, no. So he and I would go downtown, and I'd be wearing basically this giant pea coat, you know, and our thing was we didn't really want to go there to socialize. We just didn't want to be at our apartment or wherever we were living drinking, because for some reason we're like, if we do it socially, it feels like we're outside doing something, right? So we'd go to this place called Frog and Peach up in the town north of me, right? And we would make sure, we would make sure that we would be standing in a corner looking ornery. And ornery means angry. Don't get it twisted. There's nothing else weird about that, right? And we would just hang out and talk. Now here's the thing. Two guys who look angry and drinking a beer, and at the time I was smoking, having a cigarette, does that sound like the most approachable person to talk to? Two dudes in basically trench coats in the corner with angry faces. We were talking about Digimon. Or something, or Warhammer. I don't know what it was, but we kind of made sure that we had no emotion. Yeah, you don't Like, right, you don't go up to those guys at the bar, do you? Right? Those are not the dudes. Those are the guys that you're like, are you okay? Do you need a hug? Right? You know, or like, are you just, you know, I don't know. Something from like the you're the mean dudes from the Goonies or whatever. That's not accurate at all. So here's the thing. Every time, and it's funny that usually the people that look the most scary tend not to be teddy bears. You're a teddy bear. So is he. Right? BBG, it's good to see you. I'm good. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. So I don't know what it is. We stopped going downtown because every single time that we did, someone would come over and just be like, here is all of my life's trauma all at once. You're gonna help me, right? And we'd just look at each other and be like, what the heck? And then afterwards, my buddy, the pseudonym being Leo, just look at me like, could you stop attracting the people that need help at the bar, please? And I'm like, how is it my fault? It's like, it's you, your aura. You just scream, help everyone. And I'm like, but I like helping everyone. He's like, yeah, but can you not do it at the bar when I just want to have a cigarette and a beer with my buddy? I'm like, you're telling me to like turn off a thing that naturally occurs from my presence. Are you asking me to not be me? He's like, yeah, can you just not be you for an evening? Like, what, do you want me to be a jerk for an evening? He's like, yeah, if you could just emit like giant butthole vibes all evening, that would be great. I'm like, I can't do that. I don't even know how to do that. Man, I'm not even capable of doing that. I don't understand. Woo! Gotta get you. Oh my God. Okay, I understand. I understand, Knife, that you want to be all over the place, but like, we gotta thin you down, baby dog. Sorry. From the Lost Boys movie theater. No way, Steph. Really? You got a movie poster from there? I've never been to a famous theater. Do you know Via Park, California? A friend was born there but lives in OC. No, I don't, Steph. I'm sorry. Apologies if I haven't. I'm catching back up. Via Park? When I'm not touring the world. Yeah. I mean, Steph, people with strong intention and like good an integrity, who do like a lot of self work, like yourself. It's intimidating because people don't know how to handle someone that is so rooted in being present with themselves. It's this interesting thing. You could, hell, even if I saw you, you were crying on stream, we were radiant. All right. Hello, everyone. My name's Hammett. Yes, I'm crying. Oh, thank you, Steph. I do my best. I'm feeling a lot brighter, too. You know? Is that the butteriest of dads, my dude? It's good to see you, man. Welcome in. I'm reminded when we got a weird comment from someone about having a bad aura, and when she saw them later, she mimed wiping something off them and said, "You get up." It's like wiping it off. Bingus. Oh yeah, it's Steph. That's why I can't go to Vegas. I'm terrified of going to because my friends are like, let's go to the Vegas Strip. I'm like, I really don't wanna. Do you remember what was for, Megan? When I met you? Hot Topic doesn't have mini puzzle posters, does it? What the heck? Ooh! Abadabashbada. Let me get this. It's gotta be. Woohoo! Don't burn yourself, Hermit. It's bad. Oops. We're getting thinner, my friends. We're drawing out that edge. you know why I'm doing this? Do you know the reason why I do this? Because I like hitting things with a stick. Bow, 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 bow. Wait, really, Danielle? Did you follow from a different stream recently? Max is the. Yeah. So sometimes you just gotta find the right people, right? Sometimes people just don't want to deal with those things. It's a normal stream. You were playing Zelda, and I think maybe have been using the family-friendly tag at the point. Yeah. Yeah, Megan. I honestly miss playing. Do you know I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom since the last time I streamed it with you guys? Like really? I've turned it on, haven't played it, and I kind of miss it. You know, I was thinking about telling myself that if I feel like being on YouTube and streaming a game and hanging out, I might just do it. But I've moved into the other room, so the Switch is no longer in the space where I can stream it with, because he's like, I want to play Animal Crossing. I'm like, all right, fine. The Switch is yours now, I guess. Fine. And Steph, I really would like to, there are some really, really cool spots in Vegas that I've been told to go to.
What sort of stick do you like using, Shane, my dude?
Mini puzzles at Hot Tub. I haven't been to one in a while, my dudes. Quang, do you want more wisdom? Yeah, Z plays Animal Crossing. I don't know how their island's doing. I really don't know how their island's doing. They haven't played in a while. We're trying to organize. We're also trying to. I don't know if you've ever done this, where like you've had old furniture and you're trying to upcycle it to get something different. That's sort of the thing that we're doing right now. Because we basically have this couch that's way too big for our space, and we need something that is smaller. Whoop. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sweetie. Ha pa pa. Pa pa. It's a fantastic game, Megan. It's not really quite my thing. I like third-person hack and slash story things like Skyrim, and that's not third person, but you know what I mean. Last one for the new. Oh, Daniel, wait, what was it? Also, if I'm responding slowly to you, make sure that the progress bar is lined up to the edge so it says live. Oh yeah, Phoenix Pup, I'll let you know. They play from the other room. I'll figure out what my Switch code is at some point. There's a store called Al Homes that has the Lost Boys one, Goonies, etc. What is Al Homes? Sticks from trees come to mind. How many trees? Shane, how many trees have you grabbed? Why, Mr. Butters? Why would you take a tree's stick? Thrifting is fun too. We have decent thrift stores here sometimes, my dudes, but not really. I have to go down to LA or San Francisco to really find anything that I'm really into. You know, Animal Crossing is adorable and I love driving in for like a week, but after that I just go, okay, no end goal now, I'm done. Right, not Vegas. Maury, it's good to see you. How are you doing, you lovely bean? What you been up to, sweet bean? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Just a reminder this evening, there is Dungeons and Dragons. If you've missed that, we are getting back into it. It is every other Friday. We have them scheduled because I started doing New Year's stuff before New Year's. There we go. we go. We're getting closer. Yeah, but I'm about to straighten you, aren't I? Yeah, you're a little bit, you're about a bit cattywampus. Oh, that's weird. Oh my God. Just because you are, yeah, that's a bit weird. Figure that out. That way it's not wandering all over the place. That's the problem with a wider blade, my dudes, is that sometimes it wanders. I have to figure it out. You know. What? Bookish Rose, it's good to see you. Welcome, and how have you been, you lovely being? How are you feeling today? It's a trend of Facebook buy nothing groups where people just like, I don't want this anymore, please take it. Quang, I have that with some PA stuff. I have giant speakers and I'm like, please just buy them for like cheaper. And there's like a bottom line where like I won't go below that, but yeah, it's just a thing. No, what happened? Maury, what was going on? What happened? Maury, what sort of food poisoning? Are you okay? Big box retail chain of home furnishing stores, headquarters in Dallas, Texas, home operates. No way. So why don't we have one, Steph? Thanks, California. Yeah. Anyone else feeling like New Year's was kind of like all over the place, man? Quang, I'm not. Quang, do you have your button ready?
I'm gonna straighten you out.
Ah! Me talking to steel. Look, none of my knives are brats, Quang. I'll have to tell you what they are later on. Laughing at my own jokes in my head that I'm not feeling comfortable to say out loud. Angus. Woo! Hey, doing well, stomach a little better, thank goodness. And look at the classes a week early. Heck yeah, Bookish Rose, I'm really proud of you. I know that the school thing has been a big like stress thing for a bit, but I'm really proud of you. Can we like we can't do hugs on this channel? God dang it! Why is it like that? And why are you always like that? Stop that. There's an Al home store in California. Where? But where? Clipping is wonky and can't be downloaded. Thank you, Megan, for giving the hugs. To name my sword in one. Oh, hey, Steph. Here it is. I need to do some finishing touches on it, but yeah, I put it as purple hardwood because I figured that you would appreciate that. Boop. Well, it's cutting down everything. I have some last little things I need to do to it first, besides smack it on the roof. Nice. What a muppet. 1 of 3 has one, then mine coming, so the 2 of 3 will have one, and everyone needs a sword. Necessity is the mother of invention, though. Who is what? Who is what? I've looked at Twitch and I think it might be 3 or 2 days ago. Danielle, do you know what I was doing? When we met in Long Beach, that's far away, man. Everything's far away from Vegas. And I don't want to drive because I don't want to replace my car tires right now. Anyone else ever do that? Have a car for so long, you're like, I gotta replace the tires. You're like, I'll do that when I die. Meanwhile, on the 101, oops, I should have replaced my tires. Oh, that was not good. realized I'm like out of frame with Wally. Should we have Wally follow me around again? Wally, are you getting bored staring at the same spot? I bet you are. Wally, are you bored? Talk to father. Friendly gesture. There we go. There we go. Right, Krang? That's exactly how I feel. You know? And thank you, Steph. Yeah. So it's just slightly less bumpy. Sometimes, I think, Rose, we have those experiences where we try and take on too much. I did that last year and I got really, really ill, but that was also on top of everything else. Yet, Steph, all of these things are like 3 or 4 hours away. You know, I'm right in the middle of California where there's the tourist location, and then everything else is like big box stores besides Target and Costco and Walmart is like not a thing. Not a thing, man. I need to put more green in my hair again. Wait, Megan, I'm starting to turn yellow. I do not want to be pee-pee colored anymore. Though it's a Kwang, with this camera, I probably have the right color green that you like. Love a bean. Steph, I promise I'll look it up. Those are all like 3 or 4 hours away from me. I just want a Popeye's chicken that I can eat at regularly closest an hour away. No, you can't have Popeye's chicken. I mean, to be fair, the one, it's like a 30, 45 minute drive from me. Anyone have like a particularly, like, a want for a certain kind of fast food, but it's not near them? Because that's what happens to Z and I sometimes. We want things and we're like, where is it? We can't find it. Ba-da-da-da-da. No, don't touch this with the back of your hand, dingus. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start straightening this out now. That's my job now, is to straighten the blade out. That's gonna be interesting. This is gonna be a whole thing. You need to use these things. Smaller hammer time, you dingus. Has he been behaving? Has been following me? Also, Checkers rallies. I want a spicy chicken sandwich and a bucket of fries so bad. I've never had a bucket of fries ever. Ever. Man, it's not fair. They're in a town, but like 30 minutes drive, depending on traffic. Do you have like anyone here have like the restaurant that they go to in their hometown? Like that's where they go when they're like, I want a treat. Tacotarian, but I can't get those here. I've never heard of Tacotarian. Now I want tacos. I have been talking about finishing the kitchen, my dudes, for so long, and I'm like, this year we're doing it. That's the first big project that we're doing, and once that's done, we are going to be doing a thing where I'm going to be doing cooking in there. My dudes, I'm stoked on, and if anyone that's really good at cooking, looking at you, Phoenix Pupper, is interested in that and wants to correct me when I'm being an idiot, please do. Yeah, but that one is on the other side of town too. Don't you love it when you're like, I want to eat something, like that's 20 minutes away. I'm like, come to me, get out of here. Just come closer. Yeah, right. We have something like that, Megan, like up north. It's like 30 minutes away. Small, medium, large, and huge. Huge lid, their bucket drink cup just stuffed full of fries. Wait, what? They have a bucket drink? You're kidding. That's, no. I refuse this to believe it to be so. Why would you need a bucket of a drink? Oh wait, no, I totally understand why you would want a bucket of a drink. All right, so we are not trying to thin this. We're just trying to correct the edge. Closer. Go. Doing this. Wally! Bricks! Really, Wally? The bricks? The bricks, Wally? Come on, man. At least I have various different shades and colors for you to try and, like, broadcast. Bricks? Man, look, Wally. Look, these bricks, they're there forever. I'm temporary. I'm temporary. You can film bricks when I die. Not saying that, Stev, online, if you don't mind. You can ask me in the DM, but I'm not putting it online if you don't mind. I could just say generally I'm on the central coast of California. Yeah, just focus on your thesis, Rose. I think that you're going to do brilliantly. And he's there as much as Skinny Fats. I've never heard of Skinny Fats either. Wally went on the roof, Wally's dog. Yep. He's like, bow, bow, bow. Come here. The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. Okay. Pulling it towards me so it actually does the thing. Oh, for God's sake, why are you so stupid? Here we go. Kind of. This blade's gonna need some correction. You're all over the place, dude. It's not a bad thing. It's like this is extra work that I'm not stoked on that I have. You just have to do that when it comes to these things. When you get blades so broad, it does this like S-wave thing if you're not careful. So, we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. The derpy camera dog. Yeah, no worries, Steph. Thank you for understanding. Oh yeah, Rose, I mean, think of it as you investing in your future and it's still the same thing, right? But I mean, it doesn't allow you to buy chips, but it does allow you to do things later on. Plus about Wally just staring at filming bricks because father was cruel and never let him follow his passion as an auto director. So Quang, we need to find a friend of ours that's good at animation, and we need to find the name of the film should just be Are the Bricks Good Enough Now, Father? You know? Wally is ADHD. It's like a film of Wally just staring at bricks. Like, what is this film about? It's like, it's so bricks for father. Yeah, no, Quang, that's like water for elephants, but bricks for father? Can you imagine? Now I want Thai food. Bricks for father. I bet you we could make a web comic, Quang. And be like, why is this funny? It's like, you had to be there. You gotta understand. Bricks for father, okay? Close. Oh, it's so freaking close, dude. I don't want to use the grinder for it. But I might have to. I'm getting really close. part of smithing that is really important, my dudes. Wally! Wally? Wally. Bricks are for when I'm dead and you have legs. Friendly gesture? You dingus. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Rose. Look at it that way. I watched enough pretentious movies to fake it well. Right, you know the things. Do it for father. Do it for father. Listen to me, Wally. Bricks for father, please. Dad, can I film the bricks now? No, only when I die. I don't want to film you anymore, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. You keep filming. Yep, one day you can film bricks. What show stuff? I'm tired of not filming bricks, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Oh, good. Wally is paying attention. Okay, so where are we at with this? Oh, really close. Again. Oh, much better. Kind of. Yeah. Now all I gotta do is correct the spine.
Digging up them holes, digging up them holes. You got to go dig those holes.
I love the movie Holes, man. Let's Play, it's good to see you, dude. How are you doing, man? I need your face today.
Hello. Wally, follow me. Let's pay stare into my face. Can you see into my soul?
It's good to see you, Let's Play. Welcome in.
Oh.
If only the tit pecker sigh, the bark on the tree was as soft as the sky, as the woods blah 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 blah. If only, I can't remember the song now, man. God dang it.
Madame Zeroni, you must take Madame Zeroni up the mountain so I can get strong too. But if you forget to come back for Madame Zeroni, you and your family will be cursed for always and eternity.
Can't freaking do it, dude. Can't keep a straight face. Wally, no bricks. Just Dad. Okay? No bricks, just Dad. Woohoo! Woo! Almost, my dudes. Is that a Dino Nuggies that I see, you lovely bean? Wow, it's so close I can almost smell it. There we go. Dino Nuggies. If I have time today, guess what? Dino Nuggies, do you want this to be more like an elven shape than a dwarf shape? Because I can do that. Doing good, let's play. Feeling a lot healthier, been doing some good things for the Dingus's brain, which has been fantastic. Yeah, no, so what we're gonna do, so Dino, this is the shape, right? So this is the billet, basically, that we're using. But if you want, I can make it a bit more elven instead, so I can soften out this tip and then put a leaf pattern into it instead. Otherwise, it'll be very much like a Dwarf of Khazad-dûm kind of sword. Which I hope you don't mind it being this long. This is the length that I'm comfortable doing. Because any longer and it gets really scary and crazy and I need a second pair of hands. You know, shenanigans. Death for father. Death for father. Oh my God. Thank you, by the way, Dino Nuggets, for sharing the Eorzea thing. That we're gonna have what I'm gonna be doing. Is that every single stream during the week, which means that I have to do one tomorrow, we're gonna have a Eorzea lore video posted. It's gonna post on YouTube right before stream, so that anyone that's really into Final Fantasy 14 be like, okay, so we're gonna be starting to learn more about this, and hopefully what'll end up happening is I'll catch up with the reading, and we'll hit where I am in the story, so it's going back to 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 back. At least that's my hope, you know. I don't know if anyone else does that, my dudes. I also just think that, like, so many of you have said that you like the readings that I do, that I hope that even if the content isn't necessarily something that you're, like, particularly, like, into, that, like, getting to listen to something that's like a story is relaxing if you want that sort of stuff. I also would love to hear your thoughts on other books that you'd like to see done. Besides Aragon. I'm sorry that we haven't uploaded Inheritance recently, my friends. I've just been really nervous with Penguin Random House staring down my gullet the entire time. So I might start reading some other books on top of that. And depending on how I feel, it might have my face in it, or it might just have the book, or it might have both. Who knows? I can hear that you're getting low there, bud. Uh-oh. So, hungry and lonely. All right. Na 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 na. We're just taking a good look over. All right, so this is where I need to let this rest. The first air quotes thermocycling of it, my dudes. There we go. Yeah, I knew it. That's the sound of you dying. Kind of perfect timing. Not gonna lie. There we go. Smells like food. Yeah. No, Dino Nuggets, I think. I mean, it's up to preference for you. Do you like dwarves and elves, or do you have a preference for a dwarf or an elf thing? Because it really is, both are easy to me to do, to change things. I mean, it'd be a little bit, this would be a little bit strange to try. Can I do that? Maybe like a, kind of like a reverse kukri would be kind of cool, you know. Yeah, and if anyone's kind of like, he's not responding to me, my dudes, go look at the bar. I can't remember what it is, but like you drag it to the right, my dudes. Sitting fancy big chair with a pipe on one end and the camera facing him in the chair as he reads. Phoenix, but that's what we do on Mondays. Monday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 Mountain Standard, 8 Central, 9 Eastern in Discord. You can come listen to me read. That's with all the voice acting. And then typically we used to upload them every single week until Penguin Random House is like, that's copyrighted material. I'm like, I know, but I wasn't monetizing it. So why is it that you let other books on YouTube exist, but not mine? Riddle me that, dingus. Riddle me that, dude. This is the perfect moment for me to go and wash, well, you know, actually, 1 second. Ollie! I am hungry. That is currently, stay here. Stay. That is currently cooling, because I need it to cool, because we're going to be doing some grinding. This is the only part of the stream that I always tell people, like, hey, if you don't like noise, I can't remember if it is that noisy, but it's when we start doing the grinding work, and I have to wear, like, protective gear. Like really protective gear. I'm getting all the chicken, my dudes. Oh no, look at the dishes. It's not as bad as it has usually been though. So I'll be able to do that. Let me check what time it is. 2. Sorry, 1 second, friends. I shall be right there. I shall come back to you in just a moment. I'm just grabbing some habanero mango chicken, I do believe, is what I have in here, which I should also be eating vegetables with this, but I'm just eating lean meat recently. Sue me, okay? I'm sorry. Just saying. Friendly gesture. Hello. There we go. Where you live? Ooh, wait, really? Danielle? Seriously? That's freaking cool. I wonder if he was born close to me. Oh, no, Let's Play, I totally get that. I feel weird eating on stream now. What has everyone had for food today? Did you have your food? Did you take your meds? Did you drink your water? Where's the mom command? Ooh, uh-oh. I got a blister now, it's great. Oh, it brings the wows? Hell yeah, dude. Total 17? Wow, I've only been doing this. We might be able to get a lot more done today than I thought. That would be freaking cool. I just want chicken. Chicken is my life. Chicken is love. Chicken is life, but I don't really want it following me. Like, am I gonna bob my head? Yeah, that's weird. This is not a mukbang stream. Not interested. Can someone explain that to me, the fascination that people have with eating, watching people eat? Like, I'm not judging, I'm just curious. You know? I'm curious how that came about. Dang, my dudes, you start when you were a kiddo? I'm sorry, guys. I forgot that I needed napkins because I don't want to. No, I'm not having napkins. It's ridiculous. Sorry about that. More water because that's important, my dudes. Ooh, fun stuff. Oh. While it's on the brain, I'm going to be talking with the Rangers a bit, my dudes, but if you haven't gone and followed the Instagram, you don't need to. Several people were curious about like what's it like living in tiny homes. And so we changed it to hermit living. So all of Instagram is basically going to be like, it's where I'm going to post some of the knives, but it's also where I'm going to be resetting up the, whatchamacallit, the ice bath right here next to the forge. And then I'm going to be doing a lot of cooking and a lot of like meditation and working out on there, my dudes, to like promote healthy living. Which the really irritating thing is that I've had a lot of training from a lot of different teachers on how to live healthily. I have ignored it for the last 2.5 years because of depressive espresso feelings from being in car accidents. Accident. There wasn't another one afterwards. Accident. But it's time to kind of start sharing some of that. And also there will be some really, really interesting things in tracking survival. We're going to teach you guys how to make fire out of sticks, just for funsies. Thank you, Megan. Appreciate that. You are the best. Big sis, you are the best. But that's Megan. That's a little bit I was going to talk about today with you guys. It's not going to be a long meeting. It's just like, hey, I'm organizing things so that I'm not working harder, smarter, and more fun. Elven Leafy Goodness sounds amazing. If you can work in cherry blossoms as my OC sword, but sword shape wise, I say do it feels right. Down because I can make it a lot more like leaf shapey, actually. That's not hard at all, actually. I might, if you don't mind, Dynanagas, can I shorten the tip a little bit just so it's easier to work it in? Or would you like a forward, it could be a whole new design. This can curve forward and then curve down and in, and it'd be cracking. Not cracking. Yeah, oh, with cherry blossoms. So, Dynamics, I was going to ask you, if you can send me a line PNG of cherry blossoms, just the lines, I can laser etch that onto your sword. And if you have anything that you want in the Eorzean that you can have a PNG of as well, that is just transparent, I can also put that onto the blade. You know. Stay at lunch, I refill my water, I'm about to take my... Yeah! Thanks, Dad. I'm doing the thing. Hope your dad's been doing well, Let's Play. I miss him. Yeah, if you send those to me, my dudes, when you get things, like the laser etching and stuff, I just do that for fun to make it more personal to you guys. You know, to me it's important for you to have something that you really love, like really love. She's only 1 year older than I am, then, Danielle. Sorry for the eating sounds. I apologize. I hate that sound. We're getting there. You don't touch the steel with a bare hand. That's how you get burned, my dudes. That one is done. I don't know what it is about key lime LaCroix, but it's a thing. See his huge bites. I just don't like eating in front of people, my dude. You know? That's just been a thing for a bit. So when I was, what was it? I'm gonna take one of these and use it to touch my use this for my face. When I was I think a freshman in high school, I went to my first high school dance, and we all went out to dinner, and I refused to eat in front of people, so I got a salad because I was too anxious to eat in front of my date, who went as my friend, even though I had a crush on them. That was like my life for several years. I would go to dance with people that I liked, and they're like, "But you're my friend," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay, guess so." Every single preteen film is about me. Getting boba. Oh my God. We don't have one nearby. You know, we might do. If it's still there. I kind of want that now. Oh yeah, no, I don't. I just like seltzer water in general, Let's Play. That's like a thing. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Where are you at? Okay, that's... I can hold my hand above it without touching it. Now, can I hold it? Ow, punch yourself in the stomach. Good job, Dingus. Burning myself yet? No. Waits to see if he gets burned. You're still... Talk to me. Really interesting that you're making those noises. Oh, that's interesting. I can see the flakes coming off of it. All of these little impurities. Yeah, I can't really do sweetened seltzer water for some reason. You know, I prefer Waterloo. What's Waterloo water, Megan? It's cool enough that it should be okay. All right. So, this is the portion of the stream, my dudes, where I ask you about if you can hear me or not. My dudes, this is the thing. Turn over here. There we go. And this is also the portion of the stream where there's more noise. Oh! You guys can see this, right? Okay, where are my Where's my PPE? Because we're not doing this without goggles, we're not doing this without masks, we're not doing this without ear protection, because that's dumb, right? Oh, it's just a brand? What? For which pet I summoned? 27, dude. No, 23, because Jim Carrey said 23. Ah. Get this there. Doodaloo. All right, there's the mask. Wear them goggles. There we are. I'm turning in. What's the name of the kid from Digimon, my dudes, that wears the goggles? My dudes. Nope. Mask first, then goggles. Oh, that reminds me. I can actually just totally use the, that way. If I have my phone, that way I can talk to you guys. My dudes. No, I don't want to hear it. Uh-huh. Nope. Stop that. Stop it! Come on, dingus. No, I don't want you to do that. Stop. Sorry. Google Pixel, my dude. No, I'm gonna throw you, phone. Frickin' throw you, dude. Come on. You giant dingleberry. Also, if you have not done so, please go down below, my dudes, and like the video. It helps a lot. Any interaction means the most, my dudes. There we go. That way I can actually see what you guys are saying right here. There we go. There we go. Kind of. Kind of. Yeah, Megan, thank you. Yes. Whoa, why are you so small? What'd you do? What is this? It's not the size of my head. Excuse. What did you do? Who did this? Master O'Toole, I'm coming for you. You messing with my stuff, dude. Yeah, Ty.
Milk, cheese, and tea. Why is it spicy?
Why is it so small on my head? I have words for my buddy using my PPE. No, the other way, you dingbutt. Here we go.
Got tanned death, Bane.
No, Quang. Love you. Go get some food. All love you. We'll be here. All right, so there's that. That's on my head.
That's on my head. Milk tea has been attained.
All right. Ty from friggin' Digimon. Can you guys still hear me well enough? I probably sound like Bane.
Here we go. Bane is here. Oh, I look like someone out of PUBG, my dudes. Oh, why is it dingus?
There we go. All right, here we are, friendos.
Just a bit, Baney. You merely adopted the dark. I was born to it, molded by it.
I have the shiniest meat bicycle, okay?
Here we go, my dude.
Uh-oh, I might need to adjust this. Actually, it's not bad. Can you all still hear me, and is this too loud? Hey, Lumen, it's good to see you, my dude. Welcome in.
Okay, I was forged in darkness. Dingus by it.
All right, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of some of this shenaniganery.
There we go. My buddy has a guide on here, my dude, for when he comes back. And I'm trying to respect it, but it's sort of in my way. We'll see how far we can get with it. So what we're doing is we're basically refining things down. Lumen, it's good to see you, my dude. How are you doing today, man? Yes, look at the baby. So much baby. You're getting stuck. That's really, really not conducive. God dang it. Sean, I'm so sorry, homie. I have to remove this. So this is really smart what my buddy's done. You can see this. He's put guides on here. My dudes, he's put guides on here to essentially help make the edge better for what he was doing. However, because I'm doing a different project, it's actually in the way, and I feel terrible taking it down, but I have to. 'Cause otherwise, I'm going to be working against something, and I don't do that in projects. Don't sacrifice comfort, my dudes. If it's not gonna, if it doesn't help you, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Get this edge straightened. Big old chunk this knife. There we go. I told you it was big. It's a big old knife, dude. It's huge. But of course, you guys can hear me though, right? It's either the 300 or 400 series. Let's play. This is stainless. I can't quite remember. All right, there we go. Everybody dance! Uh-oh, Maggie. There we go. Yeah, this is a new thing. I honestly think are like 300s. Yeah, so these, well, it doesn't help you, don't do it. Oh, it's really important. Right, really important advice. That goes for everything, really, even with the noise. Next, you're easy to hear with the background noise. Fantastic. That's what I was hoping for. You know, we use that for when we're sanding our handle. I need to find out what kind of wood the guy wants for a handle. I think I'm just going to use ironwood or walnut, though. Fortunately, I have a bunch of different kinds of scales for the handle. Excuse you! Scales for the handle. That's the easy part. There we go. Let it go! This, my dude, is for armor making. We have it. Now, am I going to be able to do it soon? Not for a while. Getting done with the knives and things first. Then yes. Woo! Oh, so much grinding. Banana. That's better. Ish. There we go. Look out for the first time and meeting you in person. That would be lovely, Danielle. What state are you in, if you don't mind me asking? Or country? good. We are already getting this is thinning up. That's nice. Really? Oh, well that makes sense. Some of this was compacted and some of this wasn't. So we'll have to get this down. Yep. Ow! Rude! Welcome back, Megan! Like I'm still looking over there. Huh? I'm not crafty. Do you need any gear for 14 jobs? Lumen, I haven't looked in a while, but we're going to be doing more of that. Yeah. Get rid of this. This particularly takes a little bit longer, my dudes, because stainless steel is harder, doesn't oxidize, maintains an edge better, but that makes it a real butthead to try and like craft. And so we're like, oh, I want a kitchen knife. I'm like, that's going to take a little bit extra to do. Hope you don't mind. It'll take longer to do. Whoa! There we go. Yes, yes, alright. Okay, I guess I am picking that angle. Well, we really, no, I need to pick one or the other, Hermit. One is the loveliest number that you never knew. The other hard part about grinding is creating what's called a bevel, my dudes, is you have to maintain it the same angle the entire time, which is challenging with something moving super fast. Yet even the smallest variance can change how a blade looks. And then you have to spend the entire rest of your time correcting it. There we go. It's not a bad thing. Get this craft board over my bedroom. I need some blinds, my dudes. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, no, so like, yeah, we have all, thank you Phoenix Pepper, by the way. In fact, we need to open some of those. We have some new ones that I believe that you and several people got. Thank you. Friggin'. Come on, you giant fingers, why won't you work with me? Ugh. Really? All right, fine. Get some guys done. Yeah, no, Daniel, that'd be lovely, Danielle. Come in spring if you can in the future. It's nicer here. That's why it's nicer here. This thing a bit of a butt. All right. There we go. No, don't burn the steel, Hermit. That's bad. Yeah, I knew that we were going to deal with some of that. Some of this, my dude. Hey, Gex, it's good to see you. I miss you. How have you been, man? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Woo! Woohoo! Fantastic, man! What have you been up to recently, my dude? Sculpting? What kind of sculpting let's play? We're getting there, my dudes. Oh, interesting. Woo! Okay, so that's an interesting, clear indicator of what needs to happen. Interesting. Welcome back in, Ellie. Just working, being a gym rat. Kicks, I'm starting to do that finally too, my dude. Finally. Feels good to be back at the things, man. You know, I did like little snakes on sticks and made flowers. Oh, it's beautiful, my dude. Like some Undertale, like you said. I still need to play Undertale, my dude. Right. I wish this portion was a little bit more exciting, my dude. I was thinking about getting like cue cards to like ask, because sometimes like, my brain gets like really focused. So I apologize if I get like quiet. But I do love sharing this process, so you can see how things are made. I think it's a lot of fun. It's just a nice kind of vibe, right, with the music. Do you guys want different music, or are you happy with what we have? Always happy to take into consideration what you guys think. Getting better all the time. I just want to find more of it, Megan. Honestly. More Zelda music that's copyright free, which most of it is. I gotta be careful. side is kind of the same. Interesting. Interesting. Gotta get some of the, oh, that's very interesting. Okay. Convex on one side and concave on the other. Okay. Let's just still correct that. Woo-hoo-hoo! We gotta make it shiny, my dude. Why this portion takes longer.
To during their workday are, but I would love that, Megan. That'd be fantastic. Wait, Danny! Danny, is that you? Danny Gamer? If you don't mind me asking? Because your nickname is different here on YouTube than on Twitch.
Oh, okay. It doesn't have to be like pretty. It just needs to be effective right now. Oh, I want it to be shiny, like that from that thing.
Kubo? No, it's not from Kubo. Moana.
There we go. We're getting closer. Just want to get all of this stuff out. I do not want to send it with pitch. Get this down. Don't burn the edge from it. Yeah, Daddy. Right! Look at the being here, Daddy. Woo! It's getting so close! I had to make this with
Fire bedazzled knife now to make it so shiny.
shiny as heck. Right. Look at it. See, the thing I'm trying to get out, my dudes,
Those are hammer strokes to thin it out, and that just shows that I need to get a little bit better at my technique, because it shows variance in smacking things, variance in strength when I'm hitting it. The more accurate I am with the hammer strokes, the less problems I have with this pitting later on.
Woo! Oh, come on, we're so close. Feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.
Now I want to watch Love Actually. Anyone else like that like that movie?
Oh, come on. You're getting really freaking close, man. Interesting. My edge is already razor sharp, damn it. Are you hearing a bonking sound whenever I hit the mic, my dudes? Danny, it's until this knife is done, so
I have about an hour or two left, probably, because right now what we're doing is we're basically taking the material down to make it shiny.
and to shape the blade. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, come on now. Just saying.
You don't hear me bump it? Megan, thank goodness.
Come on, Dingus. The 1095 mile steel, my dude, is it's a lot easier to grind because it's softer. It doesn't have what we have in here is essentially like a crystalline structure of chromium that makes it so it doesn't oxidize, which is rusting, which makes this harder.
Which is good for kitchen knives.
However,
it makes it really hard to finish.
just for rubbing it all over the place. Good God. Why do you hate me? Come on, baby. Yeah, it's so freaking close. Do I need another, I might do. Okay, so that's the looking thing. Please don't blow up on me. Thank you for not exploding. Yay! That way it's not going to be stabbing anyone in the hand. Thank goodness. I do have to paint this a little bit differently. And then it took forever. I love doing this though. See, that's the thing. Is that despite the fact that it's kind of a meditative thing, my dude, and this part might not be as entertaining, I think it's important to be able to understand what goes into making these things. Because it's not quick manufactured, sort of like boom, 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 boom. There's a lot of attention and a lot of love put into these.
Because who wants something that's made just kind of like haberdashery, right?
No one wants that. That'd be silly. But also, I do need to do that. God damn it. When you even out the candle, I just realized that it tapers. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So, one of our friends here, Phoenix Pupper, asked about making a knife that follows the hand shape. I'm going to do a little bit of that right now and show you how it works. You can do it gradually. There we go. Follow a particular amount of pressure in order to make a finger groove. If you get to the workbench, makes up. If you get quiet, the workbench makes up for it. Excitement for my morning. Is this good, Dino Nuggies? Has this been good? Oh, also, can someone put in chat, if I don't respond to you immediately, make sure that you're caught up to the video. Because the video, sometimes if you pause it, it doesn't go back to being at the live section. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. More of that. Yeah, more. There we go. I'm so nervous to just get rid of this fucking guard, man. But it's such a good thing to have. There we go. There we go. There's a finger groove. Well, honestly, I should probably make it all the way there. Let's see if I can get this all the way in. Thank you, Danny. Woo! Come on, you doing good. Come on, you doing good. You used to go to the edge, bud. I need you over here. Come on. Thank you. There we go. I just need it over here a little bit. That way I can grind it on the edge a bit. That's better. Fantastic. That's a lot more even. Good. Cool. Wait, don't touch that, it's hot. Don't touch that, it's hot. All right. There we go. Woo! Said just don't touch that, it's hot, Hermit. You dingus. All right. Okay. Yes. Woo! Gotta get a bit closer now, my dude. Do I want to go all the way down? That is the question.
A little bit of patina can look nice on something, but I haven't had anyone report back to me the effect of it afterwards. I'm kind of curious.
Alright, so. Now, if I hadn't hammered this would have been taking twice as long. Yeah, some of that's finally starting to come out good. Good. We're trying to get rid of these markings, my dudes. These little things along the edge, I don't want those. That's why this is taking a little bit longer. But if I don't hammer out the edge, one, I don't get a hammered edge. And two, I have to sit at the grinder the entire time, which is more like stock removal, which is still a respectable metal craft, but it's not as primal to me, and it wastes belts way more. The stainless steel eats belts for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It hurts my hand after a while. Bam, ba-dum, bum, bum. Perfect amount of divided. I guess you could call it a co-working stream, technically, right? Okay. I might just have to show it. I'm not sure that's cool. That actually kind of gives it some character. All right.
Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Danny. So, we're gonna leave some of the patina in, kind of for effect. I think I might go over that though with a little bit of a little bit of sandpaper just to see. Uh-oh, we burned the steel right there. That's not good. We're gonna bring this down. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change out the belt, because I can tell that over time, yeah, I can see the chromium literally stuck onto this. This is why people are like, why do you have so many belts, Herman? Like, because stainless steel. That's why. Because harder materials are like, oh, could you use some tool steel, Herman? It's like, kill me now. Sure, for an extra $40. Because holy cannoli. Alright. There we go. Now I'm seeing sparks. Hell yeah, there we go. Pulling it all down. Sometimes in order to get things done faster, you just gotta change out your belt. Otherwise it's not cutting. Perfecto mundo, my beetle dude. Huh? Yeah, Ellie, it was being kind of a butt because like I try to use what I have until like it can't do the job anymore. Otherwise I'm just burning through things and like it's a mediocre point, right? But it means that it takes longer. So it's like an efficacy thing versus a kind of like efficiency and frugality going hand in hand. You know what I mean? That's a lot cleaner. That's a lot cleaner. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
No, I told, right? Use it until you can't, right? Woo. That burnt straight through all of that. It's crazy, dude. I mean, Ellie, I think also the laptop that we're streaming on from right now is from 2015. That sounds a lot better. Come on. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Only for text chat, really? You know, Ellie, I thought about getting like a smaller standalone computer for like streaming in the kitchen, and I realized like it literally just move the laptop. You know what I mean? Just move the laptop. There are other things that I can put finances towards. Dingly ding doodle, dude. Yeah. Totally. Carrying the DC while I'm downstairs. They won't handle it. Yeah, exactly. Totally get it. Put the glasses back down, Dingus. Giggity. There we go. Alright. Really just want to clean up the blade. Just don't have patina anymore. Oh God. This is a new laptop, 3 years old, maybe couldn't use my camera and DC for a long time to maybe clean up before I could do it. Oh really? Sometimes, you guys know what planned obsolescence means? Oh, so close.
Oh. No, Daddy, it's not always hot where I am. I mean, California does have air quotes weather, but not so much. Not again, a lot of junk is still on it. Wait, the laptop?
Megan, man, file management. My dude, that's the thing. Oh, buddy. Yeah, so I asked, do you guys know what planned obsolescence means, my dudes? It's this really unfortunate thing where essentially appliances, technology will just stop working after a while on purpose. That's why I have a problem with Apple, because with their older phones, they will literally put firmware onto your phone that it can't handle, and or will be like, oh, so you're on that version of the iOS? Nope, it won't work. Sorry, it's wrong. Oh. All the love, Megan, no worries. Please take care of you. Woo. There we go. So then, very aggravating. Yeah, the harder to reprogram, right, Ellie? Come on, you dingus. Sure, some black chicks can come in here and be like, what the heck are you doing? Okay, calm down. I'm trying, okay? And then famous deal being like, no, I don't want to be grown off. You're going to be grown off. You're going to be looking funky, dude. There's a fine line between aesthetic and laziness. Trying to make sure I just get rid of, yeah, so close. Come on, man. Just reprogram their options to turn off and bring it back to how they, yeah, like a factory reset, right, Ellie? And you just plug it back in and it puts all the firmware originally back on. Very cool. Yeah, we're getting essentially to that point where I can kind of back off of this, and we're going to put holes in the handle. Cool. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Woo! To root my Android phones, remove the bio. On either. Gosh dang, I can't see anything. Sorry, one sec. All right. I'm free for like a second. Oh. Bingus, bongus, dingus, bongus. Oh, God. It's like living with a rebreather, but not really. Whew. Goodness me. All right. No, that's the wrong thing, dingus. Turn this all around. I need to clean up my workspace again. All right, so I can see and hear better now, my dudes. Oh. I need to find this thing. Actually, one second, friendos. Oh no, it's because I can command him to follow. Friendly gesture. You know, let's go grab some more of those lovely, knife scales, my dudes. Right, so I'm gonna bring you over here. Friendly gesture, Wally. Cool, be right back. I'm gonna grab these. Doodle 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 doodle. Hi, Pippin. Say, Dad, what are you doing? Nothing, Pippin. You stay cozy. You stay right there, bud. Doodle 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 doodle. One second. Shenanigans. All right. This feels a little bit muffly. Anyway, right. Hey, Wally. Friendly gesture. So, thank you, lovely beans, for providing these. Stay. Staying? Good. These are knife handles, which I'm going to funnily... Wait, can I touch it with my bare hand? Not really. Just going to take this, use my fingies, my dudes. Yeah, Rebreather would be more comfortable. I might need to replace those filters. I'm gonna need to take a shower before the blacksmithing stream, not blacksmithing stream, the D&D stream this evening. All right, I guess we're just gonna use this guy because it's the only thing that is like, actually, let's not cut our hands open though, Hermit. That's not what I want to do on stream. What are you? Are you the ironwood? No, you're purple heartwood. Awesome, this is purple heartwood. Come here. I don't really want to use this knife, but I don't really have a choice. I'm not using the other one right now. There we go. Come here. I think, Phoenix Pepper, this might be from you. This thing is dull as hell. Don't use dull knives. There we go. A lovely. This is, in fact, yes it is. Some lovely purple heartwood. You bought all of them? So Phoenix Pepper, these were all from you? Cheese and rice, dude. Thank you
for the purple heartwood, and what are these two? Because I know that's these two are coming together. And there were some other ones that came. I just didn't anticipate. I was like, what in the heck, my dudes? Here we go. And more purple heartwood. Jeez. And some walnut. Fantastic. Thank you so very much. I'm gonna put those all in there. That's me awesome. Swap. Put that back in there. That's away from fires. All right. Oh, I need to replace that. Where am I? There it is. Wally, come here. Follow me. Friendly gesture. There we go. And then let's also turn this over here. Woo! You see this? There it is. Yeah. There it is. Cool. Do not need it this size that was for. Ow! That was for, in fact, drilling other bits for my buddy. He was trying to do something in terms of making a guard. It was crazy. There we go. Get this in there. And then, thank you so much again, everyone, for supporting what we do here, my dudes. For sharing this. Also, those of you that have hit the join button, my dudes, it means the world. It helps keep this particular channel moving. It means a lot. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't like promoting my own stuff, my dudes. But there is a join button where you can become a member of the shrubbery here too. And that's what I'm going to say about that. Because I'm Forrest Gump. My name is Dingus Gump. All right, cool. So where is it? There we go. All right. I do want my gloves though, because I really don't want this to spin and then cut my fingers off. That would suck. Are you gonna? Oh, it made me go up again. I don't want to do uppies. This is my grandfather's drill press, and I love it. But holy cannoli, dude! Does it take an arm and a leg? Got flip flopping just to raise. You just need a welder. Things that you, oh my god, I'm gonna start using the CK if I can't get this to move. Pick up the important especially whatever vibes you want to grab from. Thank you, Dynamite. Honestly, having whatchamacallit, art references really help the process. Thank you. Mute myself. Yell at my buddy for moving this, so I have to move it back into place after he leaves because this is just really annoying. It hurts. Calm down, deep breaths. You're only upset because you're outside and being annoying, and because you let it oxidize outside like a dickhead. Sorry, friends. 1 second. Worst position and get out of the way. No, I'm deep breaths. It's okay. It's all right, honey. It's all right. Take a deep breath and not lose it. Not lose it. Not lose it. Get out of the way. Now I'm gonna yell at my buddy. He changed the height of this, my dudes, which is kind of problematic. However, I do have a plan. Yeah, so that is. Thank you. Oh, and then he tightened it. Muppet, don't do that. That's why. He tightened it. I was like, why can't I move it? It's like, well, you see, what I did, Hermit, was I decided to tighten everything so that it wouldn't move. Well, you do that and you don't tell me, and I come back and I don't realize it, and then I'm going to get upset. And I don't want to get upset. Oh, thank you, Dire Nuggies. Did you guys find it? How about... My bad. Oh. Oh, shenanigans. Sorry, you saw me nearly lose my cool a little bit. I don't typically lose my cool, but when things happen that are like they don't make sense, I'm like, wait, you're my machine. Why are you doing this? It's like, well, you see. There we go. So that's why. He tightened it so that it would be. He did the smart thing, actually. You know, to reset someone's stuff. Yeah, well, no, I mean, it's the ADHD gremlin, right? Like, he has 80 of them HDs. He's a good dude. And I should have looked. It was a setting on it. Ellie. Not a setting, but a particular lock on the back to keep it stable, which is actually totally acceptable to do to make sure that the thing doesn't move or deviate on you. You know? There we go. Drill in there. Slowly. Slowly. Brilliant. Fantastic. All right. He's ready to light the forge back up, my dudes. Friendly gesture, Wally. What we're going to do is we're going to bring your attention over to ye old bucket. The most special bucket there is. The bucket. The bucket. The suck it bucket. Thought I closed you. What you doing? Stop it. There we go. All right. You have enough fire to burn? Yes. I can see what's happening, and I don't have a clue. There we go. Yes! Let me stay in there and heat up for a bit. It's the bucket. Show you my bucket. It's the bucket. All right. I'm gonna have a little bit more of my chicken, because if you don't eat calories while you're working, sometimes you will become a monster. Uh-huh. That's what I call my apartment. You mean that thing? The bucket? Love you! Wow. Much fun. Hi, Atreus. Hi, Simple Ninja. Yeah, that's exactly it. Dirty little heathen eating all my chicken. Mm-hmm. That's really dangerous. Let's not do that. One second. Just enough. We have just enough. Oh yeah, cool. That's a better sound. Woo! Stop for the keeps freaking crashing. How very dare! I don't have any pizza. I want pizza. Not allowed to have pizza anymore. You'd be proud of me, Ellie. I have not had anything really with cheese at all. You know. Oh, because I don't like feeling like poo. This is just chicken, my dudes. Just bits of chicken. It's just chicken. Yeah. Being lactose intolerant, having cheese, my dude's not the Jimmy Jam. Anyone have something that they ate recently that they were especially stoked on, my dudes? I think it's important every once in a while to eat food that makes you really happy. You know what I mean? Did kind of look like pizza, didn't it? That's not the bricks, Wally. Here we go. Come with me to the kitchen. Friendly gesture. Really? Is it because I'm left-handed? There we go. Friendly gesture again. Drink your water, my dudes. When was the last time you had a sip of water? Anyone? Have to be defrosted then, but no. Oh my God, no. Dino Nuggets. Those. I know exactly. Oh my God, I know exactly what you're talking about. Friendly gesture. Really? Boop. By my face. The cream puff things. Oh yeah, yeah. No, you don't defrost those. You eat those as they are, for sure. Yeah, when are we doing it, Quang? Just feed me sushi, it'll be definitely better. You just give me all the yellowtail. Bricks for father, please. Bricks for father. I got 80 of them, Phoenix Pup. I got a lot of them HDs. My doctor says I got 80 of them, man. I hadn't really thought about the bread thing, Ellie, for some reason, which is silly, because, like, of course they use milk and things and bread. No, Dino, that makes total sense. Who wants to see the feature film called Bricks for Father starring Wally? Hi-yo. Woo! Oh, wow! Oh, wow. Okay. Let's get this all the way heated up, man. We're in the wrong spot. Oh! Which things are which things? Oh! Which is derived from other processed forms like butter or cream. So, man, does that mean I'm gonna have to look into some of the I'm gonna have to look into some of the breads then, Ellie, because like I love what is it, ciabatta bread so much. Oh, Danny, all the love to you do. Thank you for being here. Anyone else eat something that when it's cold, when it's supposed to be hot? I prefer cold pizza over hot pizza because I'm weird. I don't know what it is. I think it's totally not, what's the word? Totally not normal prefer cold pizza, but I do, for some reason. I don't know why. There's a certain kind of cold, and it has to be a certain kind of pizza too, because like when it tastes like just like, what's it called? Cardboard? No thanks. Dang it, Ellie, really? I don't want to work for my food right now, and this is here kind of vibe. I'm rewatching The Office, and I don't want to be bothered. Are we there? Woo-hoo-hoo! All right. Let's take a look at you. Oh, I knew it. I knew it wasn't quite right. I was like, hey, we're not gonna dunk you until you are really the vibe. There we go. Dang it. Well, then I'm doomed, Ellie. I'm at the well, I need to find a different kind of bread then. So let's see it exactly. Dino, I'm right there with you. Like, depends on the thickness of the pizza. Dingus. Yeah, if it's not the right thickness too, it's like, why even bother? Okay. We gotta move this back and forth. Gotta point due north too. Come on. All the way down there. Sorry, I need to get a head thing, my dude, so you can see what I'm looking at. That would be way cooler. It's I can't set up the cameras in here that way yet. Woo! Come on. Even coloring to the edge. And a 3 and a 2 and a 1 and a woohoo! Just don't set my oil on fire, bud. And lickety splitty split, we got a straight knife, dudes. Hell yeah. The only straight thing on this property. Whoa! Kind of Pizza Hut, I like cold Pizza Hut pan pizza. I've never had that. Sorry, I hope that did you get my joke? Doesn't usually have dairy in it, so at least pizza dough doesn't usually have dairy in it. Swapping the cheese for dairy-free one is easy enough. I need to find the right kind, Ellie. Honestly, because like we have vegan mozzarella that's cashew, and I didn't really like it that much, to be perfectly honest. All right, no more bucket. Now back to Anthill. Anthill? Oh, that's the bet. Look, it's avant-garde cinematography, Quang. Everything is out of focus because life is out of focus. There we go. It's shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. There we go. Oh. Yay! Uh-huh. I think my least favorite thing, my dudes, when you have a bone in something that you don't want, what would be a bone in? There we go. I'd appreciate it, Ellie. I'm glad no one laughed at my joke. I kind of felt bad about that one. I was like, that's not a funny joke. Smells like vegetable oil. Mm-hmm. Dino, I'm gonna look at your design, by the way. Do you have juice by any chance? Juice? Dino's? You can use the pulp from a juicer to make pizza crust. I totally have a juicer. I did not know that. What kind of, like, from what kind of things? Don Nuggies. Hey, what did you send me? Whoa! Bingus! Oh yeah, so I'm gonna reverse the edge then, Don Nuggies, on this. I'm gonna cut the edge the other way. Sorry, it's gonna be a little bit shorter. And then, yeah, no, I can totally do something kind of like, I'll make it sure that it's a straighter edge. And then I might actually be able to take that image, Ellie, Don Nuggies, and if you want, I can literally put the sword, the thingy on it, the actual sword shape on there. God, I wish I could add, I don't have a welder, Don Nuggies, so if I had a welder, I would be able to make that as a guard. It's freaking pretty. No, I totally get this vibe now. So it's gonna be a straight sword with a, oh, that's interesting. What if I did do that? What if I did turn it that way? No, see, I want your guard to be here so your hand doesn't go up on the blade. If I reverse it, then the blade is right there, you know. So what we're gonna do then, Don Nuggies, is you see how that this is the front edge? I'm gonna cut here, which means it's just gonna get a little bit shorter, just a little bit. I hope you don't mind that. That means it's gonna be lighter too. And then I'm gonna make it so that this remains a straight blade and then does the tip the way that you have it. And then bevel it down that way. Excuse me, good God, apologies. And then we'll put the PNG of the things that you want on there that make them pretty. Do you want any Nordic runes on there? It's not like it's how you use it. It's true. I'm probably gonna then kind of like round some of this out a little bit so that it's not as bulky and make it a little bit more pretty. And I think, let me see, do I have it? Let me see how many of these I have. Yeah. Let's see if I can get that to work. For funsies. For funsies. Do I have the funsies? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put 2 little opals on this, I think, somewhere. Down Nuggies. I have some opals that I think I can put on here that would kind of like they're because of the rainbow. Actual opals, not fake opals. We're gonna put actual opal on this. For fun, somewhere, I think. Does that sound cool? Boop. Yeah, let's do a little drawing of that really quick. Just kind of turn this over here. Just gonna drop this point, that way I know what we're doing. Here we go. We're gonna kind of make that a little bit longer. So we're gonna drop point that so it's more like that. And then probably with the handle, we're gonna actually back that off so that it is more of a kind of rounder thing. I'm still gonna have, you're gonna have a tang poking at the bottom essentially. Where that tip is, we can put them on, we can put the opals down here, or we can put the opals up by the guard. Which means that it's still gonna be epoxied, because unfortunately I don't have, I could try and use Z's Dremel for the first time really, and see if I can like recede them in there. That could be pretty cool. Or I could be really crazy and use a drill press and punch out the shape to recede it. Let's say especially for the opals, go for the safety because they can be finicky stone. Yeah, I mean, honestly, where I put them down in Nuggies, where I was thinking about putting them is actually down below here. So your handle material will be will be above this, and then it means that this area will be kind of like, it's gonna be, I'm going to sort of sharpen it, but not really. And then that's where the opals could sit more, quote unquote, comfortably without like actually being in the way. So like they'll be like hardcore epoxy like the handle in that spot so that they really stay there. You know, so I need to be aware of the time. Cool, I still got some time. Still got some time, my dudes. Thank you for hanging out today. I know that like streaming on YouTube long periods of time, my dudes is kind of like, what is this whole process, bro? You know, the sword I sent from the, yeah, that I was gonna say, I think, you know, because of what you sent me, that only makes sense, you know? So like, it's an important thing in my mind when you make something for somebody, that if you can take inspiration from something that they've sent you, to incorporate it as best you can. Yeah, I hope it makes you happy. That's the whole point. All right, so how are you doing? Let's see. Okay. Going to get that sorted out. Just remember, pointy end goes in the enemy. Fruit pulp, cauliflower, eggplant, all kinds of other things, either pulp or coarse slices. So could I just throw cauliflower into a juicer and have it get torn apart? And then use that as a thing? That would be kind of cool. Be a lot less expensive than me actually buying the frickin', you know, whatchamoozle, cauliflower crusts at the store. That's kind of cool looking. All right. No worries, Don Nuggies. I gotta go back onto the grinder here for a second. I need to change out the belts again. This is the finer grit so that we're not pulling away at stuff. Did I just drool all over myself? That's gross. I am not a whole snack right now. I am grimy and nasty, man. I'm a nasty man. I'm covered in weird stuff. No, that's too fine. I don't want that. There we go. I need to get some more. I need to get some more belts again. God dang it. I need to get the shop back out here, actually. We're hoping also this year to get a whole building out here, replace that thing, and to create another cover where this is going to be reversed out that way, so that we can really feel like this place is settled. Okay, where did I put everything? There it is. There it is. Okay. Oh. Ew. Nice one, bruv. Let's go up here. Ba-da-da-da-da. Where are you going? Where are you pointing? Dingus. There we go. There's that. And that. Where's my glasses? Where are me googles? There are me googles. On top of me. Me boogles. On top of my ear protection, which I wasn't using before for a while because I'm an idiot. All right. Let's get this to look pretty, yeah? Let's get this to look pretty. There we go. I'll cover the frickin' bingo bumper. Ugh. There we go. Woo! Oh, wow, okay. There we are. Gotta make this look nice. Pretty quick. Nice one, bruv. Woo! All right.
Nice. Fantastic. How interesting. How interesting. It's a little bit lighter. So, there we go. That's nice. That's nice. There we go. This is kind of a big old chunker of a blade. Holy moly. Hope Lotor likes it. It's a big old boy. All right, this is the one side that's like, I don't want to be cleaned up. But no, sorry, bud. Go to your room. Dingus. If someone's going to read it and be like, oh, you're doing that to the edge, Herman. It's like, look, okay, guys, I'm not doing the final edge there, all right? All right? I'm in. I'm fine. Finishing up the bed side and then the other side. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Also, yes, you don't technically want it to be sharp yet. I'm going to put the handle on and then we're doing the edge. Yeah? Cool. Look at it. Awesome. There's that. There we are. Now we're going to put our handle on. And the fun part of that is putting this back on here. Oh, goodness me. Woo! I need to fix you, dingus. All right. Fun part of this is, yeah, nice. Just put this onto the thingamabob here. And since they are the same level, we're just going to align this to the back end so that I can, I can really do a little bit less work there. All right. Now there's a secret art to this, my dudes. A secret fart. All farts are secret until you find out. When you sniff the air. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking about farts. Now you're like, well, how are you going to line up the other thing, Hermit? Well, that's why we have another piece of the material to go right here. Lines up the hole, keeps it in place. Pardon. And then I put this down in here. So that they line up after I put them together. Just like so. Cool beans. Right. There's the epoxy and things and my mixing stick. Off with your dingus. There we are. Now, you don't look at it. No, those are my pants. This is. We don't need you to be zoomed all the way in. We just need you to see where things are. There's our hardener. There's our epoxy. Nestle Crunch. Boom. There we go. Need that. I don't actually need this anymore. I can hear you guys and talk to you, and it's a lot easier now. Woo! I don't know why I'm in the gaming category. I should really change that.
I just don't know how many people go into the makers and crafting section on YouTube. You know what I mean? Drink the waters. Nice. All right, let's get this off of here. Okay, I did make one mistake. This is the outside, dingus. Outside. There we go. This is some nice walnut I'm using here, my dudes. It's time for diddle dobbly do ya. Wally, follow me for a second. Come here. Come here. Boop. There we go. All right. Mr. Eyeball with his epoxy. Okay, so there we go. Coming out nicely. And then an equal portion of the other stuff, which takes a lot more. The way that we know that this is working is if it gets really murky, my dudes. That's how you know. And it's probably a smarter way of doing this. Any crafters that do this sort of stuff afterwards, please, if you know something better than I do, let me know. I'm sure actually Dynamite is probably, you know more stuff about putting epoxy and hardener together than I do. There are these measurement lines, but good giddy on me flummoxed if I do that. Give me that. I do need this though. I need my pen. Oh no! Where did you go, Mario? Oh, Luigi! Oh, right there. Fantastic. Hello? I don't know who you are. Why are you sending me the rock on emote? Let's get rid of this because I can't mix with this. There we go. Now mix it. Are you gonna be murky for me, or are you gonna be weird? Or did I goof up by leaving you out? I really hope that you do actually do the thing, otherwise I'm gonna be upset if you don't. Oh, you're very goopy. Why are you so goopy? Whee! Do. Doesn't need to be on that edge, dingus. It needs to be up here. Needs to be up here and up there. The biggest thing that I see with a lot of knives, if you don't pay attention, is that if you don't get to the edges of things, you have a spot, excuse me, where the epoxy's like, yeah, I didn't go there, so I'm not going to bond there. Why not? Who said you couldn't do that, dingus? There we go. There we are. I'll roll you in the epoxy because we like getting our fingers dirty. No, I really don't. I really don't, you know. Not an interesting thing. There we go. Lovely. All right. Let's get you on there. Please follow my fingers. There we go. Hello? There we are. Yay! Nice. That's on there. Now, we're going to move this back up here and go back over to here. Oh no. Don't tell me I did that. No. Okay. Well, that's fun. So, what did we learn? We don't move it like that, Hermit. Okay. Fortunately, it's still fine. I might have done something bad. You're okay. I love you. Eat. Oh, silly over there. Let's look at that afterwards. I don't know if you heard that. Well, now that just needs to sit for a little bit, my dudes. We all just vibing now. There we go. Welcome to the relaxing portion of the blacksmithing stream, where Dingus literally has to watch paint dry. Quite literally. We're just waiting for the epoxy to actually harden. And that's cool as heck, my dudes. I want a chair just to vibe with now. Don't do this up. I do this every time. So I'm not going to move it because it's set now. But don't, if you're working with sharp objects, don't put them in the air. Okay, friends? It's a really bad idea. If I stab myself on stream by accident, you're going to be like, you literally told yourself not to do that. I'm like, yeah, I'm not. I know. I know. Ding butt. There we go. So we're gonna bring a chair over here so that I can just hang out with you guys for a little bit. Not be standing. Might be able to get my workout in before the D&D stream this evening. That'd be great. All right. Friendly gesture. Oh. All right. Well, it's the only time. No bricks. No bricks over here. These are my bricks now. There we go, my dudes. All right. So now that I have that sorted out, 1 second. Get it. Angus. There we go. Hey, Wolfsuma, it's good to see you. How's your day so far, you lovely bean? Thank you, Megan, for sending that to me. I know that you're lurking. Thank you, Ellie, for sending me the OBS thing. All right. Oh. Getting to hang out a little bit while this dries. I'll be checking every once in a while. That's gonna get tacky. Doing good, Wolfsuma. We're just getting this kitchen knife done for Lotor at the moment. And then I have Dino Nuggies sword to do, and then a Viking sax to do. I hope, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm able to live stream Dino Nuggies thing, but I'm definitely going to be doing that tomorrow. We'll see how that's going. I have a birthday that I have to be part of tomorrow, which would be nice. And then Sunday we are finishing Stormblood and starting Shadowbringers, which I'm stoked on. And I hope also, potentially after this evening, I'm going to be recording a bunch of lore videos from the Encyclopedia Eorzea, which I'm really stoked on. I'm going to be labeling that as part 1. And we're just going to keep doing that for a bit because it's a lot of fun. And I'm going to be looking at some other things too. I'm going to try and get back to releasing the Baldur's Gate 3 things. I might just change all of the playthroughs to have a certain particular whatchamacallit, thumbnail, because I'm tired of making random thumbnails that have nothing to do with the actual video anymore. It's like, come on, just do the thing, you dingus. You dingus.
Ah.
There we go. Boop, boop. There we go. Right. Who is this being? You guys ever gotten a message from someone that you don't know? I do. Dingus. Took forever for this person to come back to me. Do you still have your speakers ready? Yes, I do. Please buy them. Don't try to undersell me on them, because I'm not going to do it. Well, it's been long. Why? No, sorry. You ever tried to sell something, my dudes, at like a really good price when someone tries to haggle you down even further, and it's like, excuse you? No. You can get them from sell them to the store for that price. I'm trying to be nice to somebody else. Oh. All of them hugs. Oh, now that I've sat down, I'm gonna pass out. It's so nice outside. I need to wash myself though, my dudes. That's the one thing about blacksmithing, if you're not careful, especially if you have piercings. My dudes, you gotta be really freaking careful. Like, really careful. I really hope it doesn't bust it and then I can't get it out. That would suck. Make sure you really wash yourselves after working in a shop or something, or like, especially if you have some sort of physical labor. There's a reason why you should take a shower afterwards. It's so that those areas don't get infected or upset. I just realized that that's a really big piece of steel that I can turn into something right there. Hello. How are we doing? I'll wait a little bit longer. There is also D&D in Discord after this, my dudes. If you'd like, go to the events section of the Discord and hit yes if you'd like to see that, my dudes. Come on. Come on. Really excited to bring that back. If you're curious about the Dungeons & Dragons stuff, we have 30 episodes right now, I think. My dudes. Oh my god, no way. Quang found the full movie on YouTube. That's crazy. That's epic. What the heck? Woo! There we go. Do I have that in the event section right now? Yay! Yay! So that's at 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 Mountain Standard, 7 Central, and 8 Eastern. I'm gonna go golf with friends later. Heck yeah, Wolfsuma, let's go! I haven't played golf in a long time. I have a friend that really wants me to start doing it with him. I'm like, I can't. No more hobbies for dingus. I can't.
The finder of the things.
Frodo of the Nine Fingers and the Ring of Doom. Do you remember what movie that is, Quang? Where is the Ring of Doom? I haven't done that kind of smithing for a while. I didn't get a boo-boo, but I did get a blister. God dang it. Return of the King, but whatchamacallit version? The cartoon version, which no one talks about, which I personally enjoyed quite a lot. There we go. Getting tacky enough. To use. Oh, no ringing in the ears. Thanks. Thank you. Are we settled in there yet? Ooh, that's pretty good, dude. Hell yeah, I love fast acting. Epoxy, man. Come here. Friendly gesture. Let's get the chicken out of the way. Come here. It's all out of the way. I need to do some cleaning tomorrow. That is the goal. Do a lot of cleaning. All right. Existing because Knights for Hobbit and Return, rank base in the Fellowship of the Towers went to Ralph Bay. Yeah, which I didn't like. Quang, I know that probably sounds awful, but I really didn't like the Ralph Bakshi version. I thought that the combination of green screen sort of stuff with the cartoon was sort of like a spit in the eye of the original Hobbit thing. I was like, just do the same thing. Why did you split them up? And it's like, don't do that. People are not going to be interested in, sorry, this is like a tirade thing. They weren't bad. It's just, I didn't like it. Lord of the Rings animated movie screenplay was written by Peter S. Beagle, who wrote The Last Unicorn, which did, yeah, exactly. I remember that bit, Quang, but like, am I a jerk for saying I didn't like, you know, I hate the Ralph Bakshi, his animated films are terrible, interesting, but terrible. They're interesting, but they're terrible. It wasn't a return to like, hey, we have The Hobbit in that style that we all liked, right? Which I thought was freaking cool. I loved the Hobbit animated film. You know, it's not book accurate, but you're not going to be able to do that, really. You know what I mean? And then they had to split them up. And I was like, why'd you do that, dude? Like, even from like a marketing standard, it makes no sense. Like, the Tolkien estate should have stepped in and be like, hey, let's have it be consistent, right? And I couldn't do the same, but I don't like his vision. Yeah, it didn't feel, well, that and the VO for it, Quang, like, because I've been getting into VO, like, I'm not, what's the word? I was also just not really a fan of the voice acting on Wizards. Oh my god. I mean, at least they did Saruman of Many Colors. That is the only version that mentioned Saruman of Many Colors. Like, that was a Peter Jackson thing that they should have paid attention to. That he's not Saruman the White anymore. He's Saruman of Many Colors. That was like his shift from his role as an Astari, right? Second. That's a little bit better. But mostly because she is the same actress that plays the Godmother in The Slipper and the Rose, and I love that movie. I've never seen that movie, Quang. Bingus. Stop. One second, I need to see something. I'm a little bit nervous now. Okay, good. So that does. Oh, please don't hurt the housing. All right. A little bit worrying, but okay. All right. We're getting into the finished work of this knife, my dudes. We're nearly done. Isn't that crazy? And then I'm going to be able to go take care of the dingus and have some time before we start this evening. Wait, so Quang, what is it? I also love the Bakshi movie. I tried to rename him Ahriman, which made no sense because they got mixed up with Sauron, and then the Gandalf calls him that once before they just go back to Saruman. Yeah, which is really bizarre. Herman, where do you shop your scales? Etsy? No, typically on Amazon, just because it's easier. I love supporting Etsy shops, but the consistency sometimes is not as not the same, which. That's what it is, right? Okay, I do need the face mask because we really don't want to be breathing in fine wood particles because that's not good for me. Where did I put you? Hello? Oh, it's up there. No, Quang, this is like a thing that I enjoy. When I meet, when people start talking about the things that they're really excited about, it gets me excited too. Like, I don't have to be interested in it to like get excited with you, right? Like, that to me is like, hey, you're stoked on something? Tell me more. Like, that's my kind of vibe at like a coffee shop or like at a bar. Like, if you are excited, unless it's like
you know, something that's really kind of like, yeah, let's not talk about politics, please, right now, unless I really know you, and I don't, even then, it's like, I don't want to deal with it too much. I'm passionate about, like, human rights and things, but I don't really like talking about it in public. Here we go! There we go. See? This is starting to actually look like a proper knife now.
What was that movie that you mentioned? Where was it? The Slipper and the Rose? What is that?
Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da. Woo! Whatsoever of land, and the land if you never say hello, you won't have to say goodbye. Megan, welcome back. Long, that's delightful. Snarky British godmother for being one of my favorite parts. Okay.
So Quang, what you're telling me is that we need to watch this. Is this, you said it's is it a cartoon?
Woo!
No, it's all good. Book of Shrows, welcome back in. Got it ready any time. Is it a cartoon? I've ever watched my files with my partner. Heck yeah, my dude. What's the Y Files? Let's play. It's a beautiful and amazing scale I've seen that I've like I want. I mean, so Phoenix Pop, if you get scales that you want to send to me, that's a whole. You can do that.
All right. Woo! If you like aliens, you like Wi-Fi, that sounds awesome. Oh, it's live action? Oh heck, okay, so who's in it, Quang? So it's not a cartoon, okay. But I can buy this. Yeah, I can do that, Phoenix Pop. The whole song of that movie always makes me laugh. The Protocol? Sounds like another movie night. Okay. Woo! Intense. Hey, I'm Mikhail. My dude. How's it going, brother? It's good to see you, man. The biggest names are Gemma Craven, Richard Chamberlain, and Netta Crosby. I think I've heard of those, Quang. How you doing, MBK? It's good to see you, brother. Played Red Grandma in the Woods movie, but that was a bit of part. Maybe? How you doing, brother? Sorry I missed your morning coffee stream, MBK. I woke up and I had to get up and eat food and get ready, my dude. I haven't set this thing up in forever, and I was kind of like, oh! It's good to see you, bro, Sidon. Woo! All right. How'd it go? I just me on made, and now I'm sipping on a crispy boy. My day 10 out of 10. Are you ready for this evening, MBK? My dude, if you like, please let people know. We kind of want to make this like a big return thing, because we haven't done it in so long, and this is a big, probably a really freaking big episode, man. And now that we're doing it every other Friday, I feel like we can have like vibe time, and I'm stoked. Yeah. Woo! So close!
Oh, nice! MBK, I might actually go get a crispy by myself for the evening. I love that. That would mean a lot, dude.
There we go. All right. So, kind of crazy how this comes together, right, my dudes? Let me get, where is it? Yep, let's get you on there. Need a different, different belt. It's a long way to the rock if you want to be a bingo.
Want your opinion on Phoenix Pup? You can also go to Throne and suggest gifts. If you want to do that, just do that too,
And I can approve them. But of course, you can always send me things. All right. Prissy, it's good to see you. How you doing? No worries. Love you, MBK. Get them dishes done, my dude. There we go. Woo! Come on, meow. There we go. Really very nearly done with this. Woo! Okay. Ah! Right! Nice one, bruv.
There we go. How are you doing, Prissy? It's good to see you. Well, what is this? Do you have a UV inhibitor? A what? UV inhibitor for what thing? Phoenix Pup. Now that's Hey, Phoenix Puppet, that's a bit of a big knife, isn't it? All right. Are you sharp? Yep. I mean, let's see. Will it cut, my dudes? Yes, it will. There we go. This is also a tobacco kind of plant, funnily enough. That's pretty nice. Coolie beans! Let's do one last little thing of shenanigans, my dudes. Sorry, one second. Let me get myself over here. Wally! Come over here for a sec. There we go. Yeah! I'm just glad that it's, there we go. Over there. Where are you? Do some of the finish work that I don't usually show. Done. Hello? Where are you? Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Watching streams. Well, Prissy, up here, having a lovely day. Feeling better and better? Let's get this a little bit more into the corner. Woo-hoo-hoo! There we go. Turn it a little bit. Oh, I can? Okay. Ah! Alright. Okay, that's not really... No, but that's okay. Don't stab your hand, Hermit. Not really conducive to being able to vibe later. Whoa! Most excellent, my dude. I'll be recording the video a little bit later. So let's go! What are you gonna be doing? Alright. Get this a little bit sharper. Nice. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. This is like the finicky last little bit, my dudes. Woo! Get off there. Nice! Heck yeah, Prissy. You know, I was watching some videos on, there are some really wild things you can do in Sims, and I had no idea. I'm like, wow, it really is like a whole civilization, my dudes. That's nuts. Yeah, Phoenix Puppet, I don't know what a UV inhibitor is. Let's get that sort of out there. All right. Oh, that feels nice. That feels much nicer. Holy moly. Get this on top. Wally, sorry, you're supposed to be following me, bud. Not staring off into the sun, you dingus. There we go. Nice one, bruv. Do it like that, but I can't do it like that. Can't do me like that. All right. Well. Whales. Do one more thing. One more thing. Stay, Wally. Ah, gross, nasty stuff. Sealing the handle, my dudes. Excuse. Don't you frickin' dare do that. Cool. Sapir scratches in soap water clean up as crystal clear semi-gloss polyurethane water-based ultimate shenanigans. So that it doesn't get... Screw you. There we go. Let me rub that into the handle. Cook that so that it stays nice and pretty. And then use the other side to clean off the blade. Don't stop cutting my stuff! When the knife's so sharp that it's like, no, I'm gonna cut everything. Dingus. Alright, nice. Nice and rough. Alright. So, where did we come from? Where did we go? Where did we come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I always like to do this. Show where we came from, my dudes. So, where did we start? Where did we end? We started with this, my dudes. And then we came all the way to this. Which, to me, is a pretty drastic transformation from a friggin' Bingus to this, my dudes. This will serve someone very, very well. I'm very, very, very happy, my dudes. It's a very big knife. I don't know what Phoenix Pup thinks about it, because they are actually a chef. Some burrs on here, my dudes. But yeah, and then we're gonna put a little bit of a design on afterwards, my friends. But this is the stainless steel, like big butcher knife that we made for Lotor, my dudes. Which I'm very happy with. You know, it's got a nice walnut handle. It cuts through things really, really, really intensely. I'm going to see about putting a final edge on things here in a little bit. Cause there's a little bit of a burr there. Come on, dang it! Just be done. Hermit, careful. You're gonna get to that crazy brain thing. Ha 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 ha! They're nice. You like the cleaver look? Yeah, so he likes cutting up a bunch of stuff, my dude, so I figured that this would be the thing. We're going to be putting a Airman's symbol on here too with a laser etcher. I would share that with you guys, but I don't have the, whatchamacallit thing set up yet. The Dingus point of view, which we're going to try and look into, my dudes. I found out recently that apparently my GoPro might be able to do that, which I think is really cool. But I want to make it so it's an active it on and off thing, because otherwise it's going to be like, we're going to have like a thing on the screen where like, it's like, oh my good, getting on, why is that, I can't look at that because of, you know, vertigo and such. But, you know, the beans, I think, hell yeah, we got that done in 2 hours and 45 minutes, I think. No, I started at 11, come on, no, it's 3 hours and 45 minutes. That is pretty sick. I think that's a really wonderful thing. I'm going to now go wash this, oil it, and get it all packed up with the other knives that still need to go out because I'm trying to send them all out at the same time, my dudes. Also been trying to figure out how to, you know, figure out the cost of sending those out as well. To anyone that's gotten giveaways from the Shrubmas, those are coming. I'm working with Discipled Sparrow to finalize all of those things. We're trying to make it so it's easy for all of them to get out at once. Yeah, so again, thank you everyone for being here, my dudes. Again, if you want to get your own knife, please go check out the box of the words. I'm going to be updating all of those again, my friends, or just go to the fourth wall for the shrubbery, my dudes, where you can get your very own, you lovely beans, and you get to see it typically streamed on here. And yeah, thank you all so very much. Anyone watching this afterwards that's not in chat that knows me, please go check out the Twitch. I stream live Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 4 Mountain Standard, 5 Central, and 6 Eastern, and 11 p.m. GMT, where I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. We also have a bunch of other videos that you can go check out where I have books that I've narrated, lore on Final Fantasy XIV, and Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs, which we probably will start doing some late night kind of hangout Baldur's Gate 3 things because I've felt the need to stick with Final Fantasy XIV on Twitch for the meantime. So, with that, love you guys. If you're watching this afterwards, please also know that typically after these streams on Fridays, we are also in our Discord playing Dungeons & Dragons where you can sign up to be an NPC. I'll be there this evening from the date of this posting, my dudes, playing Zelaine, pretty much the sort of angel bard, along with the Legal Loquacious Louts. And everyone besides me saying all of that stuff, which is like the official kind of like info dump. Thank you everyone that's here in chat for being here, for being my friend, for supporting what we do here. I really hope that these sort of kind of hangouts are nice and kind of like a vibey to help you get through your day. Or if you watch them afterwards, they make you feel joyful. You know, because to me it's like it's one thing to know a streamer, it's another thing to have a streamer that's like, here, come into my life, I want to share time with you, I want to be as if you were like my neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? I just want to be where the people are. No, I just want to be the next Mr. Rogers. Anyway, thank you all for coming by, love you all to bits, and I will see you guys soon in Discord. I'm gonna go get not grody, my dudes. And I'll see you next time in the next adventure. Love you guys. Take care, all right? Bye-bye! Where is the button? There it is. Take care, my dudes. Cheers.